Hi, I'm Josh, Lieutenant with Umatilla County Fire District Number 1. We're out here at Station 22 for the third episode of a Rig Rundown. Today, we're going to be looking at Medic 22. So this is the cab. This is where our call starts, essentially. We have our heads-up display here with iRIMS. This gives us what calls we're running on, where we're at, where we need to go. There's a whole mapping system in here too. So we have a map system to tell us where to go on calls. We have our control center. This is where we run our radio, our siren, our lights. That's pretty much it up here. So out here, we have things like stair chairs, stop signs so that we can control traffic if we need to, fire extinguishers, anything we might run into. We're an all-hazard department, and any rig could be ended up on any kind of call. We could be on a medical call, fire call, rescue call. So of course we carry our turnouts as well. We continue around to the other side. Air pack so we can go full interior on a fire if we need to. Then we'll head on inside. So you may have already seen it on some of our other posts that we've put out. We have a Striker power load system. This will allow us to load and unload patients with a single hand. And then we can take the gurney into your house, we can take it down the street, we can take it wherever we need to go to be able to get you to the hospital safely. So back here in the back, we've got kits that we can take with us inside the house. We can take them inside buildings, we can, like I said, down the street. First thing we have our oxygen bag. Just like it sounds, it's just a kit. It's got our oxygen tank in it, and then anything we might need to be able to deliver that oxygen to you. We also have a King video scope. So, this works just like a computer game. You use your joystick. This is what we use to be able to stick a tube down your throat if we have to breathe for you. With that, most everybody's heard of an AED nowadays. This is our version of an AED. This is an EKG machine. It will also function as an AED. It'll take blood pressures. It'll take SpO2 sats. It'll look at your heart. It'll be able to shock you if needed. We can also do what's called a 12 lead for those of you that know anything about EKGs. It gives us a really, really good picture about what's going on in your heart and whether or not you're having a heart attack. This kit, if you ever see us walking around on calls, you'll see us with this. This has all of our medications, has our syringes, everything we need to be able to give you an IV, stop your bleeding, take your vitals, deal with all of those basic medical problems that you might have. One of the last really cool items that we have on our ambulance here, this is a Zoll Autopulse. This is a CPR machine. So what we do is we lay this down below the patient, take this off, lay the patient on there. If you look out there, look on the front here, you can actually see the outline. Patient's head goes here, shoulders, their abdomen. This life band wraps around them, velcros together, and it will do CPR compressions for us. So inside the medic unit, we've got compartments with all kinds of other stuff in here. So let's just take a look. Up here, we've got airway equipment. Again, being able to get oxygen into your system, that's what all that's for. This is our IV station. So this is fluids, IV needles. More airway stuff. So this is CPAP machines. These are breathing tubes, all of that to be able to deliver oxygen to your system. Moving on down the line, we have our medications. Down here, we have more of our bleeding control. You can see some tourniquets in there. We got a lot of gauze. We've got just cleaning materials, just a couple stuffed animals in case somebody needs a friend. Up in this side, more devices to be able to take your blood pressure, EKG paddles, those types of things are up there. Thanks for joining us out here at 22, taking a look at Medic 22. We'll see you on the next episode of Rig Rundown.